Hello again. I'm back. I've done a few videos. I had to do a lot of motivation and emotions and everything, but I figured I'd do something a little bit more concrete today, something that could be more tangibly helpful. I am a sucker for lists, so I'm making my first list, which is 10 things people do that sabotages their weight loss, their process. Number 1, eating low-fat things. Anything low-fat is probably jam-packed with chemicals. It's going to be counterproductive with your body. It probably has lots of sugar too. And trust me, it's not the best idea. Try to stay away from things that are extremely processed, which is low-fat things, because they're probably packed with hormones as well. And that's just going to end up messing up your body more than helping. You can find menu replacements for those things. Number 2, stressing when you mess up. Listen. Your body is not a delicate little snowflake that is going to crumble to pieces the moment you mess up. You have put your body through such wear and tear and such abuse, and you're still here, and you're still okay. So you'll be fine if you mess up. We all mess up sometimes. We all have our moments where we just happen to fall face first into a huge chocolate cake. That's fine. Enjoy it. Start again tomorrow. Don't stress. If you stress, you raise cortisol in your body, stops functioning the way it should, and you're literally paralyzing it. It's not the best thing to do, honestly. Number 3, not getting enough sleep. Yes, those of you that pull all-nighters and wake up really early and you feel you're fine, your body needs to recover. That's when your body is actually recuperating from the day. That's when your body is regenerating. That's when most cell regeneration, where muscles build, where fat burns, where you're getting all that energy for the day. Sleep is super, super important. Super important, both biologically and emotionally. So make sure you get enough sleep, because if not, you're just stressing your body out once more. And that's counterproductive, as we know. Next, getting too much exercise. Back to stress. Exercise is super, super important, but if you're doing too much exercise, you're also stressing your body out. You're raising cortisol levels, you're raising your appetite a lot more. It's important to do exercise, but make sure that it's targeted and make sure that it's adequate. Because trust me, getting on that elliptical for 2 hours is going to be counterproductive instead of actually helping you. You're wasting your time. Find out what works for you and make sure that you do the right amount, not too much. Not enough water. Most of the time, when you think you're hungry, you're thirsty. This is happening to me right now. I just wanted to go eat. I just had lunch. You're probably just thirsty. If you're watching this video, you're probably one of the few lucky people in the world that doesn't feel hunger pangs often. So, trust me. Either you're bored or you're thirsty. Make sure you count those out before you end up hitting the fridge for the 20th time in the past 20 minutes. You know what I'm talking about. Next one. Keeping temptation around. If you're really serious about it, why set yourself up for disaster? Why pack your house with cookies and have chips and have bread or things that you're trying to stay away from? Why have it around? You're just setting yourself up for disaster. Make sure you have a prepared environment. Trust me, it's the best thing you can do for yourself. You're doing yourself a favor. Be your own best friend. Next, you're not gonna like this. Alcohol. Yeah. I know, it's a sad one. But alcohol, even if you drink a little bit, and even if it doesn't make you gain weight per se, or even if it's not high in calories, or you're not mixing it with Coke, or it's only once in a while, when you drink alcohol, you're stopping any form of fat burning automatically. You might not gain weight from it if you don't drink too much, of course, but you're literally stopping any weight loss right in its path. So if you're wondering why you're busting butt in the gym and eating super healthy and sleeping well, but you're still drinking every weekend or having that glass of wine every night, that's probably why. I'm so sorry to say, but don't shoot the messenger. Next one, juice. Yes, it might be packed with nutrients, might be packed with tons of stuff, but at the end of the day, Fruit is a sugar bomb. Our body is made to sit down and eat one orange with its fiber, with its deliciousness, not 6 oranges drained into a cup. That is a lot of sugar. You might as well be drinking a Coke, not a Diet Coke, a normal Coke. You might be getting more nutrients and vitamins from orange juice, but it's tons of sugar. And I know the craze right now is smoothies this and smoothies that, but trust me, it's tons of sugar. That's only going to raise your insulin levels to the roof. You think you're eating something healthy, you might as well just go to McDonald's and get that ice cream. Trust me. Next, artificial sweeteners that are not natural. There's many alternatives. We have sugar alcohols that are erythritol, for example, or we have stevia. These are natural sweeteners that obviously are better than sugar. You don't want to have them too often because the more sweet you eat, the more sweet you crave, but they're a wonderful alternative. However, Splenda, aspartame, all that stuff, I don't know how to pronounce that in English. In Spanish, it's aspartame. That is terrible. That is chemicals. That's only going to affect your body. It's going to affect your digestion, and it's going to make you fart like there's no tomorrow. Trust me on this one. I had to sit through a flight after eating these sugar-free Werthers, and it was the most painful experience of my life. And the last one, number 10, unrealistic expectations. Guys, it took time to gain weight. It took time to get sick. It took time to feel bad. It's going to take time to get better. Anything that's worth it takes time and takes effort. So don't be frustrated if you've been working really hard for 1 month, 2 months, and you're still not fitting into those jeans. It's okay. Everybody reacts differently, and it takes time for it to snap back into action. So be patient. Relax. You can do this and just keep on trucking. All right? Bye.